opener here on New Trier Television. We're here in Southern Illinois at Southern Illinois Miners Tournament. Southern Illinois Miners located in Marion, Illinois, not too far from Carbondale in the southern part of the state, appropriately enough. The Miners play in the Frontier League. Closest team to the Chicago area is the team that plays out of the old Hawkinson Ford field down on the south side of Chicago, down in the Crestwood area. Trevians, defending 4A champions. But it's a new year. We start all over again. And we're just about set for the first pitch of the 2010 season. Cody Livesey will lead it off for the Anna Jonesboro Wildcats. Anna Jonesboro, located about halfway between Carbondale and Cairo, Illinois, southern part of the state. Charlie Tilson gets the start as the opening day pitcher. Jeff DeSatis behind the plate. Livesey the batter. And we're set for the first pitch of the 2010 season. And Tilson gets the sign. It'll wind up first pitch of the ball game. In there for strike one. They lock and load. Line shot. Caught on the soft liner by J.B. McCallum. Here's Gabe Picard. So Picard bats for Anna Jonesboro. Delivery. Fly ball. Deep left fielder going back and makes the catch. Oh, fantastic catch out there in left field. Here's Jordan Chamness. Well, already we've got a highlight. Wow. The look in. The delivery. Low and inside a ball. This field is artificial turf throughout, including the infield. That's a ball. Going outside. They use this for a number of things besides baseball. Kind of a community thing. Concerts and all kinds of things. Tilson delivers. That's high a ball. 3-0. Brady Wright on deck for Anna Jonesboro. Now the pitch, and ball 4. Here's the pitcher, Brady Wright, for the Wildcats. Runner on first. Now the pitch, high fly ball, dead away center fielder going back. And adds a beat on it, takes it for the out. And the inning over. Josh Perlmutter with the catch. And at the end of a half inning of play, no score between Anna Jonesboro and the New Trier Trevians. So the sophomore Perlmutter leads it off. Right gets his sign. The righty delivers. That's a ball a little inside. Ball one. And the second pitch in there for a strike, and the count evens up at 1-1. Outfield playing straight away and kind of deep. Again, a pretty good bounce off this turf. Strike two. 1-2. High bounder. Going to be a tough shot. Pick up. Throw not in time. And got away anyway. So Perlmutter aboard with a little infield single. Here's J.B. McCallum. Runner with the lead. And the delivery. That's a ball high and tight. Ball one. Outfield playing straight away. Charlie Tilson on deck. Outside the ball. 2-0. We'll talk about the differences between these two schools. Anna Jonesboro, there are more students. There's a strike on the inside corner, throw to first, runner back. There are more students at New Trier than there are people in Anna, Illinois. Throw to first, runner back. Count's gone blackjack on J.B. McCallum. There goes the runner, swing and a miss, strike. Throw down there, not in time. And the stolen base for Perlmutter. Count evens up at deuces to McCallum. Runner in scoring position now. Swing and a miss, strike three. And there's one away. Here's Charlie Tilson. Tilson, very highly regarded junior. Pitch is outside the ball. I think they call the conference that Anna Jonesboro is in the River to River conference. That's a ball. 2-0 to Tilson. And I think the Cobden Apple Knockers are in the conference. Outside of corner for a strike, and the count goes to blackjack. To Tilson. Fouled out of play. And the count evens up at deuces. Another one fouled off. Off to the left. The delivery. Strike three. Caught him looking. 2 down. Here's Mike Clark. Little inside a ball. Trevians first baseman, Clark. Swing and a miss, strike. And the count evens up at 1-1. Perlmutter with his leadoff second. The delivery in there for a strike. 1-2. First game of the season. We have 22 regular season games scheduled for the new Trier Trevians this year, weather permitting. There's a ground ball. Second baseman has it. Over to first in time, and the inning over. No runs, a hit, and a man left at the end of one, no score. And we'll be back with more here on New Trier Television. Eddie Carter to lead off the top half of the second inning. Tilson into the line, the first pitch, little inside, a ball. Swing and a miss, strike. And the count evens up at 1-1. Outfield shaded slightly. And there's a ground ball. Deep short, up throwing, in time. Here's Josh Flamm, one away. Now the pitch, ground ball, high boundered, deep foul. Now, Stu Brown picked it up, but bounced over the base foul, strike. The catcher for the Wildcats, Josh Flamm. There's a strike. 0-2. Outside a ball. Wasted one, 1-2. Dropped third strike. The throw in time, 2 down. Just call that as a strikeout. Here's first baseman Dave Frank. 2 down, nobody gone. Top of the second inning. Well outside a ball. Tilson delivers. That one's high, a ball. 2-0. Swing and a miss, and the count goes blackjack, 21. Gets the sign, delivery. High and outside a ball. And it's 3-1. Our season opener. Hope you'll stay with us all during the spring. Ball 4. Second walk issued by Tilson. Here's Travis Smith, the left fielder. Takes a strike on the inside corner. Looked like about belt high on the inside corner. Outfield looks like they're bunched up a little bit towards the middle. Strike 2. 2 out. Runner at first. Now the lock and load, well outside the ball. And the look over. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Something off speed. Had him chasing it. We go to the bottom half of the second inning. And no score on this one. Between Anna Jonesboro and the New Trier Trevians. Second baseman Peter Lynn leads it off for the Trevians here in the bottom of the second. Had to wait the loose ball out there on the field. They had to pick up. Now we're set. Delivery well outside the ball. Ball one. Ball two. I think last year was a perfect example why ratings and rankings mean nothing. That's a ball. 3-0. Peter McNitt on deck, designated hitter for the Trevians. And 3-1. Three and one the count. Fouled back, and the count goes full at 3-2. Now the pitch, ball four, and Lynn draws a leadoff walk. Here's Peter McNitt. McNitt, the designated hitter. That's a ball, ball one. Third baseman playing in with the bag. Keystone combination playing bunched up the middle. There's a high pop-up. Shallow left and taken by the shortstop. And one away. Here's Stu Brown, third baseman. Stu going to Kenyon College in the fall. Thought at first, running back. Ball got away a little bit. Anyway. There goes the runner. There goes the throw. Nope. Another stolen base. Lindover slid the bag a little bit, got a little interesting on the end of that one. So runner in scoring position with one out. That's high a ball. And the count evens up. Yeah, 1-1. Outfield pulled to the left. Left fielder actually is pulled over there, giving up the left center field gap. That's a ball. 3-1. There you see how they've given up that gap. It's a pretty good hike out to that fence out there. 392 in the power alley here at Miners Park. Marion, ball four. And Stu Brown aboard. Here's catcher Jeff DeSeta. So DeSeta bats. Two in scoring position with one out, or two on with one out. One in scoring position. Right delivers, high and outside a ball. That's a ball. And things getting a little interesting here. 2-0, one out, two on. Bottom of the second. And a high pop-up foul, and that's going to get out of play. And that'll make a blackjack on the count to Tseda. Low and inside, and it's 3-1. Three and one the count. Ball four, and the bases are loaded. Lind on third. Brown at second. Connor Healy, the courtesy runner at first. And here's Gordy Campbell, and he first pitch inning fouls one off. Bases loaded. One out. Trevians, if they can get a hold of a pitch, might get something started here. Swing and a miss, straight. Blew that one right by Campbell. And there's a fly ball down the right field line. And no, can't get it. 2 runs are going to score. And they'll hold the runner at third. A double by Gordy Campbell to the right field corner. Here's Josh Perlmutter. They're calling that an error on the right fielder. He offered, strike one. Strike two. And New Trier has drawn first blood here, leading it 2-0 over Anna Jonesboro. Not a bad night for an early spring night. Ground ball. The play's going to be home, and it's not going to be in time. Fielder's choice, and the run scores. A little wide to the first base side. They might have had a play. And it is 3-0. New Trier talk this year is a lot of speed. Throw to first. Runner back. Well, there's a lot more than hitting home runs and getting noticed to making a good ball club. There goes the runner, popped up in the air, and chance at the double play. The throw to first, they got him. And the double play ends the inning. But the Trevians score 3. We'll be back with more here on the network right after we pause for this message. This inning, Chris Baggett, the right fielder, leads it off for the Wildcats of Anna Jonesboro. Little topper picked up by Tilson. Throw to first in time. And there's one away. Here's Cody Livesay, the leadoff man, back to the top of the batting order. The lefty delivers. Inside a ball, ball one. And Tilson delivers again. Foul ball back. And the count he was up at 1-1. Outfield playing a little shallow. can see a lot of room behind him there. There's a strike. 1-2. One and two the count. Swing and a miss, strike three. And two down. Here's Gabe Picard. Picard, I guess that is. Sorry. Low foul tip, as though he's going to know. Got a little piece of it. Now the pitch misses a little bit. 1-1. Foul ball. And it's 1-2, I believe. No, 1-1. Getting a little rambunctious here. Now the delivery by Tilson. Now, it is strike three. I was right. The scoreboard was wrong. At the end of 2.5, the Trevians leading it 3-0 over Anna Jonesboro. Bottom half of the third inning, leading it off is Charlie Tilson. And a high pop-up foul, and that's going to get out of play. Skimmed off to the left. This is a brand new ballpark, and they drew in a town of about 15,000. They still managed to draw 225,000 fans to this ballpark. So it's been a very big success. They're in the Frontier League. That's the same league with the team in East St. Louis area, Sauget. Now there's a team in Bloomington in the league. Inside a ball. And the counting was up at 1-1. To Charlie Tilson. Infield playing normal depth. Hot shot. Right to the first baseman. Steps on the bag, and there's one away. Here's Mike Clark. Well, originally we were supposed to do the Cary Grove game. Part of the reason we came down here, and they've changed the schedule around on us, and we won't be able to get that one. But we'll have a game between New Trier and Zion Benton as our second game here on the network. There's a strike on the outside corner. 1-1 the count to Clark. Outfield playing deep. Swing and a miss, strike. 1-2 on the count. Be sure to join us all season long here on New Trier Television. 22 regular season games outside of ball. That's scheduled, of course, weather permitting, and fanciness of schedule. Boy, we've got all kinds of scheduling this year. That's high ball. Better not rain. A dry spring, please. Now the delivery. Hot shot foul outside of first. Now the pitch. Strike 3. Caught him looking. 2 down. And here's Peter Lynn. Peter walked and scored the first run of the ball game. Last inning. Right into delivery, the pitch. First pitch hitting, high bounder, nice pickup. Over to first and a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the fourth. New Trier leads it 3-0. This is New Trier Television. Top of the fourth inning. And Jordan Chambliss, first pitch hitting, fly ball. Center fielder drifting over, and Perlmutter waits. Takes it for the out. One away. Charlie Engelman out in left. Josh Perlmutter in center. Gordy Campbell in right. And Brady Wright, the pitcher, takes a ball. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike. 1-1. Stu Brown at third. J.B. McCallum at short. That's high ball. Peter Lynn at second. Mike Clark at first. And another skied one. And, whoa, had a little trouble with it, but still managed to catch it, is Peter Lynn, 2 down. Battery today for the Trevians. Charlie Tilson pitching, Jeff Seda catching. Top of the fourth inning. Swing and a miss, straight. Here's Brady Carter, second baseman. That's a fly ball. And Gordy Campbell waits. Takes it for the out, and a 1-2-3 inning. So we move to the bottom of the fourth. And the Trevians leading this one 3-0 over Anna Jonesboro. And we go to the bottom half of the fourth inning. Peter McNitt leads it off. Designated hitter. He's batting for Charlie Engelman. Now the pitch outside the ball, ball 1. Besides a streak of wildness by Wright in the second inning, both pitchers have done an excellent job. We're halfway home with this one. Outfield playing straight away and deep. Hot shot foul. Outside of first. The delivery. Strike on the outside corner. 1-2 to Peter McNitt. Well, everyone talks about how much New Trier lost last year, but actually I don't think it's all that bad. I think New Trier still got a lot of talent. Deuces on the count. And there's a fly ball. Shallow, and center fielder ranged in, takes it for the out. One away, here's Stu Brown, the third baseman. Want to get some signals straight here. As I was saying earlier in the broadcast, you know, the thing about baseball, it takes a lot more than being able to hit home runs or getting noticed. It's a team effort, and there's things that everybody's got to do, and everybody's got to be on the same page. If they are, you can go far. There's a strike on the outside corner. You have confidence that you can do it. That's low ball. And the county was up at 1-1 to Stu Brown. Strike on the inside corner. And it's 1-2. 1-2 the count. The pitch fouled off. And the count holds. We're at Rent One Ballpark in Marion, Illinois. Season opener for the Trevians. We've already gotten one of our other teams up and running inside the ball. And the county was up at deuces. Everyone complains about how much they hear my voice on television. There's a line shot. That's going to be a base hit. Out to left field. With this turf, it's going to get out there in a hurry. And Stu Brown aboard with the single. Second hit of the ball game for the Trevians. Jeff Seda, the catcher. Seda takes a ball. So Brown aboard with the one-out single. There's a high pop-up on the infield. Second baseman calling for it. Whoa! Bud makes the catch. There's no wind to speak of, so I don't know why he had the trouble with it. The flags are hanging limp out there in the outfield. That's a ball outside. Gordy Campbell, the batter. Number 9 in the batting order for the Trevians. Right fielder. Now ball 2. Two and out. Go to first. And Brown back in plenty of time. Swing and a miss, strike. Count goes blackjack to Gordy Campbell. They're expecting him to swing late. There's a ground ball. Nice pickup. Throw in time for the out to end the inning. So we move along to the 5th. We'll be back with more. Trevians leading it 3-0. Catcher for the Anna Jonesboro Wildcats. New Trier leading 3-0. That's a ball. Ball 1. The lefty Tilson delivers. High pop-up. Seda moving over. Nope, can't get to it. So it's just a strike, and the count goes 1-1. It could be tough to pick it up in the lights. That's a possibility. Foul ball back. 1-2. One and two the count. Whoa. Drop third strike. And safe at first. On the drop third strike. Said he had no idea where that ball went. Here's Dave Frank. Top of the fifth inning. Stu Brown moves up even with the bag. Now fitting in a little bit beyond that. Foul ball back. Tilson delivers. Outside a ball. Outside corner. Whoop. Whoops. Spoke too soon. 0-2. Nobody out. Runner aboard. And a balk called on Tilson. And now he will explain what he did. And now Sato out to have a word with Charlie. Kind of make sure he stays focused. So runner at second. Outside a ball. 1-2. Charlie into the windup. And Tilson delivers. That's low ball. Deuces. Top of the fifth inning. Outfield playing straight away. Slightly hugging, Gordy Campbell slightly hugging the right field line. Inside a ball, and the count goes full. There's a shot. And caught right at the center fielder, Josh Perlmutter, for out number one. Gave it a good ride, right on the button, but right at Perlmutter. Here's Travis Smith. One out, one on. Swing and a miss, strike. There have been only two balls that have been hit well by Anna Jonesboro so far in this ball game. One, a nice catch by Engelman back on the first. Foul ball back. The other one just now, that shot out to center. Beyond that, there has not been, on either side of the ball, to be honest with you, a lot of offensive output. But it's early in the season. On the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike three. Two down. Here's Chris Baggett. Right fielder for Anna Jonesboro. Runner with the leadoff second. Tilson into the windup. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike. Strike one. So Tilson gets his sign from Seda. Look back. And the pitch. Outside the ball. 1-1. One and one the count. Charlie working deliberately now. 1-1. Inside corner for the strike. Had him back and away. And caught the corner. 1-2. 2 out. Got a little piece of it, fouled it back. And the count holds at 1-2. One and two. Tilson delivers. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And the inning over. We go to the bottom half of the fifth. New Trier leading it 3-0. Bottom of the fifth inning. And top of the batting order due up for the Trevians. New pitcher on the mound. Chad Mays now pitching for Anna Jonesboro. Perlmutter leads it off. Led off the ball game with a base hit. Little infielder. And threw for another base hit. Single to left for Josh Perlmutter. Here's J.B. McCallum. Swing and a miss, strike. Dent late in the ball game. Already bottom of the fifth. That's a ball, misses. And the counting was up at 1-1. Perlmutter with his leadoff first. Throw over there. And he's back in plenty of time. Out the pitch. And a little duck snort. Going to be trouble. And nope. Can't get it. Little base hit. Nearly bounced over everything on that artificial surface. A little infield, a little duck snort single. Over second base by J.B. McCallum. And here's Charlie Tilson. So 2 on, nobody out. Shows the bunt. Bunts it foul. Strike 1. So runners back to their bases. Perlmutter at second. McCallum at first. Mays into the windup. And the pitch. There's a bunt. The sacrifice going to work. Nope. Safe all around. And Tilson beats it out on the bang-bang play. Change that. Call that an error. Kevin Gerner going to run it first. So the Trevians have a little something going. Bases loaded for Mike Clark. And Clark hit by the pitch, and that'll bring home another run. Trevians now with 4 runs in the ball game. Here's Peter Lind. And Peter with a high fly ball. Going to be a sacrifice. The catch, the throw, not going to be close. And the runners advance on up at the corner, to the corners. And another run home, and it's 5-0. Gerner over at third. And Clark at first. Here's Peter McNitt. And a strike, strike one. One out on the sacrifice fly. Fouled off. And it's 0-2. I don't know what this artificial surface is like sliding. I mean, is it different than the dirt or whatever? There's a high bounder. Foul. Conservative lead off the bases, high and outside the ball. Runners at the corners. 2 more runs in here in the bottom of the 5th inning for the Trier Trevians. That's low ball, and the count evens up at deuces to designated hitter Peter McNitt. Chad Mays delivers. Line shot back up the middle, base hit. That'll score another run. Nearly decapitated poor Chad Mays. Man, we have a pitching change. Bryce Easterly comes on. Trevians have scored 3 more here in the bottom of the 5th. Lead at 6-0. 2 on for the Trevians. And here's Stu Brown. He singled earlier in the ballgame. New pitcher Bryce Easterly. Pitch high, a ball. Ball 1. Outside the ball, 2-0. Two on for the Trevians. Both take their lead. And there's a line shot. Center fielder has it for the out. Right at him. Hit it on the button, but right at him. And there's 2 away. Jeff Sida, the batter. Catcher. High and outside a ball. Ball 1. Outside a ball, 2-0. 2-0 the count. And a strike, and the count goes blackjack to the Trevians catcher. 3 runs in here in the bottom of the 5th. 6 total for the Trevians. That's a ball. And the count goes 3-1. Gordy Campbell on deck. Outfield giving up that right center field area. Ball 4. And the bases are reloaded for the Trevs. Here's right fielder Gordy Campbell. Chance to add to the Trevians' lead here. That's a ball. Shave and haircut 2 bits. Kind of a 3/4 delivery. There's a strike. 1-1. The count. That's a ball outside. And the count goes blackjack to Campbell. No place to put him. 2 out, 3 aboard. And the count goes full. 3-2. And a fly ball, right field. Right fielder going over. And again, he can't get it. That's going to score a couple of more. It's going to score 3 more, and they're going to send Campbell on over to third and hold him there. Well, that right fielder gave it a gallant try. They're going to score that one as a hit. Tough shot, I guess they're saying. Here's Perlmutter. Batting again. 10th man to bat in the inning. 6 runs home. Off the end of the bat, fouled off. 1-1 to Josh Perlmutter. Trevians have batted 10. There's a long fly ball. Back, and center fielder can't get to it. Bounces up against the fence, and Perlmutter. Whoa. Perlmutter nearly went too far. By the hair of his chinny chin chin, he gets back to second. Another run in, and it is 10-0. And that's it. The ball game is all over. On the slaughter rule, the Trevians win it 10-0. And hope you enjoyed this one. We'll be back in just a moment to wrap it up. The final word on the season opener. And our graphic is off a little bit there, but it is a no-hitter for Charlie Tilson, a 5-inning no-hitter. For the Trevians, 10 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They were struck out 3 times, walked 4, 3 left on base for the Trevians, and 2 stolen bases. For the Anna Jonesboro Wildcats, no runs, no hits. Again, a no-hitter for Charlie Tilson. Great way to start the season, I suppose. 2 errors instead of that 1 that's up there. 2 errors on Anna Jonesboro. 7 strikeouts for Tilson. He walked 2, and 3 left on base for Anna Jonesboro. So the Trevians start off the defense of the Class 4A championship in fine style, winning this one 10-0 over Anna Jonesboro. And until our next broadcast, hope you enjoyed this one, and we say as always, so long, everybody.